Good evening, folks. My name is Actalon, and welcome to the Roleplay Actalon YouTube channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Dwarven RP style, aka Dwarven Roleplay. In the Dwarven Roleplay, it is included normal dwarves and dark iron dwarves, the allied race of the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. Sit back, enjoy the show, and stay awesome, for that is what you truly are. So first there are Dwarven clans. There are three major Dwarven clans: the Bronzebeard, the WILDHAMMER, and the Dark Irons. The three major clans are together known as the Council of the Three Hammers. And among those major clans there are many minor clans, smaller clans. But even so, they are a part of the major clan. You could say that the major clan is something like the race. For example, I'm gonna say now Asian, and minor clan is like the meaning of skin color or state. They are saying, for example, in our Asian example, it could be Japanese, Chinese, Korean, etc., etc. Now we will go a bit deeper into the major clan individually, because in order to best get the roleplay done, you need to decide first something, and in order to do that, you need to understand who you are in the roleplay schemes. Let's start with the Bronzebeards. The Bronzebeards are actually the most famous one, and the Bronzebeards are led at this moment by the second eldest brother of the Bronzebeard family, Tain Muradin Bronzebeard. Formerly it was the king, what's his name, Magni Bronzebeard, but he is now the Elden Speaker, the Azeroth Speaker, the Diamond Boy. The Bronzebeard family is the most famous one when mentioning the Bronzebeard clan. Magni Bronzebeard, Muradin Bronzebeard, and Bran's Bronzebeard are the three families that are the major family for the Bronzebeards, for the Bronzebeard clan. Magni is the king, and actually was the king because he died. I believe that was pre vanilla, or maybe somewhere during Cataclysm. I'm not sure there. Muradin was a hero in the second war against the Lich King, alongside Arthas. And Bran's Bronzebeard is the archaeologist, famous one. He is currently employed as the League of Explorers, which are a few cards of him in Hearthstone. The leader of the Dark Iron Dwarves, Queen Moira Torisan, is as well a Bronzebeard clan member. Or, yeah, she is a Bronzebeard. She is not literally a member of the clan, but she is a Bronzebeard. The Bronzebeards live in Ironforge and in Dormorrow, where they rule around, or where you can find them more commonly. Bronzebeards are known for their love for battle, storytelling, archaeology, and as well as old wars, alcohol. Love to drink, love to get drunk, love to get smashed. Most Bronzebeard dwarves are warriors, paladins, and hunters. These are the major classes that the Bronzebeard represent, and we will get to something like that at the end of the video as well. Let us continue to the WILDHAMMER clan. The WILDHAMMER clan are led by Tain Falstad Wildhammer, who is at this moment in Ironforge, since he is a part of the Council of Three Hammers. The WILDHAMMER clan live and rule over the hinterlands around Airy Peak and the Twilight Highlands. which was a part of the Cataclysm expansion, where you could meet a lot of Wildhammer clans. Wildhammer dwarves are known for being excellent Griffon riders and shamans, especially elemental shamans. You could see that in Battle for Azeroth in a mission where you are going after Nathanos, and you had this attack with the element charged hammer where you throw it at the ships. Fun fact, according to WoWWiki, some Wildhammer dwarves can be even druids. We never met a druid, we never had a druid in the game, so it's not really possible for us role players to have a Wildhammer dwarf that would be a druid. But it would be very interesting to play as. The Wildhammer dwarves are leaner and taller than the dwarves from Ironforge, aka the Bronzebeards. Not too much, but a little bit. Wildhammer dwarves are considered brave, determined, and wild. They have a big passion for their animal companion, the griffins, whom they consider equal. Meaning that Wildhammers are these dwarves that are more nature related and nature focused, more than their brethren from Ironforge, the Bronzebeards, which are focused on machinery. And the last one being the Dark Iron Dwarves. The Dark Iron Dwarves are led by the Queen Moira Thorison, former wife of Sorcerer Thane Thorison, which both are cards in Blackrock Spire expansion of Hearthstone. Moira is just a normal thing that you will encounter during the boss fight with Thane Thorison. The Dark Iron served for a long time to Ragnaros the Fire Lord, meaning they were formerly our enemies. But now since I believe World of Draenor, they are our allies and now also a playable race. The capital city is in Shadowforge, where they mostly live, and Blackrock, of course, being a part of it. The Dark Irons are known for their impressive magic capability, so their classes are mostly magic related, meaning mage, shaman, warlock, priest, mostly shadow. So they are really into the magic aspect of their life. The Dark Irons are known for being excellent smiths, and smiths of the Dark Iron Dwarves mostly try to smith upon the Black Anvil, which is like this major goal for them. And honor, something similar to orcs dying in battle, etc. So a common thing among dwarves. First common thing that you might notice when talking to a dwarf in RP or in oral roleplay is their language. The dwarves use Scottish or Irish accent as their own, similar to the Gilnean humans, which use the same one. You can still avoid it. For example, my dwarf character was raised in Stormwind, which would lead to a greater or great pronunciation of common language. All dwarves love alcohol. No matter what clan you are aligned with, as a dwarf you love alcohol and getting smashed. That is no way of getting out. You just love it to get smashed and smashed and smashed. Many dwarves are loudmouthed. Cursing is your secondary language, and rude and foul talk is your nature as a dwarf, unless spoken to a higher up, meaning Thane, King, etc. That by that being said, it's like really that many dwarves are similar, very similar in roleplay to the Gilneans, which are really just rude sometimes, really nice, or mostly they really speak foul language, curse a lot, etc. Now there are of course in the Dwarven Roleplay exceptions, and as we established earlier, among all clans tend to be those class differentiations. You do not have to be Bronzebeard to be in roleplay to be a warrior or paladin dwarf. Even Wildhammer and Dark Iron have their warriors and paladins, but and Bronzebeard can have shamans and mages too, but they are really super rare. So meaning that most role players go around it and um, get their characters into the typical differentiation in class slash clan. And not all dwarves are smiths, archaeologists, and engineers. Many are exceptionally good at it, but that does not mean that you have to go with that. I thank you for watching. I hope I helped you a little bit to get into Dwarven roleplay a bit more. If you have any question, you are always free to ask in comments. Keep in mind you can always change stuff up. These are lines that I noticed among dwarves that will not get you called a fool or a bad role player. These guidelines were done on the 28th March 2020 and will be updated around the same time next year if anything changes in the behavior of dwarves in roleplay. I wish you the best of luck and many good moments in roleplay. Actalon, Guildmaster of Kingdoms Traders, Argent Dawn, EU.